I've decided to explore an old embroidery tradition of Punjab called the Phulkari that is mainly used in shawls and scarves. I am here to meet one of its most ardent proponents, Poppy Harika. Hello,
Hey,
how are you?
welcome.
I've
Much
heard
nice.
so much about you and I'm finally at your beautiful home.
Thank you so much. You're welcome.
Thank you. Tell me about the history of Phulkari. I'd really like to know.
Phulkari is a work of art which was done by a raw silken thread which is called pat, and it was done in a stitch which is a darning stitch, and that you play around with that stitch and create designs onto the material. Now this Phulkari comes from the word flowers spread over the material, full. So this is what happens is that this was a raw silken thread which they embroidered with, and it was a piece of art which was basically made for a lady or a girl who was going to blossom into a womanhood getting married. It's an auspicious, first of all, it's supposed to be that every girl who gets married would get a piece of Phulkari in her trousseau. And then they would sit and make these pieces by themselves that embroider various designs.
By hand?
Whichever, by their hands. And it was always done from the reverse side. Like it was done from the reverse side. It's never done from the front. So this is a very interesting art.
How long a piece is taken, and that's how you put a price on it?
Absolutely, because the effort put into it.
Yeah, of course.
So it has to be priced accordingly.
It is worth it if someone takes so long
So
to
then
make one
if a
piece.
person is sitting on one piece, my worker is sitting on one piece, obviously I'm going to pay
So
her
long.
accordingly to that, because it's an earning for them.
The art of embroidering Phulkari can be traced back to the 15th century. The term translates to flowering on the cloth. Back in the day, it was a means of socializing for Punjabi women who would sit in groups and weave dupattas for their personal use. My tete-a-tete with Poppy has left me inspired. Her passion for preserving the Phulkari tradition clearly translates into her work.